Well, welcome back, gang. My name is Glenn Williams. You're watching BNN TV's It's All About Arts. And right now it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Nino Shoemaker.
I know
Nino,
it's hard for you. How about you?
No, it's not.
It's hard for you.
How are you?
It's fine, very fine.
Thank you for coming.
Happy to be here.
You were a painter?
I am, unfortunately, I am a fine art painter.
Unfortunately?
Yes, because it's not easy to be a fine art painter.
Right.
I mean, you have to feel something a little bit different from the common people. Sometimes it hurts you. It not let you sleeping in the night. You have to be awakened sometimes when the people is sleeping, because you have to process what is in your mind.
Is it all inspiration?
Yes, yes. Inspiration is necessary. This one. It's coming from your inside.
Right.
It's coming from your soul, but it needs to be elaborated, processed.
Right.
I mean, to me, for example, it's happened that it's like a daydream. In the day morning, early in the morning, I just come out from the deep sleep, and I'm going to be awakened. And I start to process something that I have to put in my mind the day before, for example. I take some argument, for example, what can I say, apathy. And I process this word like it is a concept.
Yeah.
And it comes out some figure. It comes out other concept close to this first concept. Elaborate, I process all, and start to put in my mind how can I put this concept in a real way, in a figurative way, the way that the people can see me, can see what I have in my mind to show them.
Right.
This is a particular, this words, apathy, is a beautiful, I think for me it's a beautiful, because all my paintings are like sons.
They are. They all belong to you.
They are that way. They have to be that way. They belong to me.
Yeah.
When they go away, when I sell, I am a little bit... I feel lucky because I feel that people like my works, but at the same time I think it's going away my son.
Right.
So I suffer a little bit.
So when you create, it's a creation. It's part of you. It's part of your
part
your
of
soul.
me. I have a background, a philosophical background for my kind of painting. I use so many difficult concepts. I understand this one, but I try to give them a kind of simplicity for the people understand.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I treated an argument like the nature. You know the nature. I have here a little painting about the nature. You know, sometimes you see the nature like it's compelled you. We are people that we don't pay too much attention to the nature. We pay attention to ourselves too much instead of paying attention to the nature.
Right.
And sometimes we abuse, we use violence to the nature.
Right.
But you note, you see that the nature, even if you push on it, sometimes it comes up anyway.
Right.
Sometimes it answers anyway, and it is able to recover what you lose, what you men lose.
Right.
So, an example, what's happened for the oil going into the ocean, you know?
Yes.
It's a big tragedy. The nature is reacting, but
yes.
we have not to be too much pushing on them, because it could happen that sometime nature will say, hey man, bye-bye, it's enough.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So, for showing you the simple way to tell this to the people, I just have here a canvas in which I have an egg into some can. And from this can, the can is covered.
Well, we'll see that one.
It's there. It's the green one.
We've got a...
Well,
keep going. Yeah.
Yes. It's simple, because you see, the concept of the nature is this one, yes.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, the nature in this case, the nature is here, is the egg. You know, the egg in our mind, it's the life, because it's a start. It's like we see that in the eggs there is the life that can come up.
Right.
The nature is now compiled into this can, this glass, and the glass, this can is covered. At the same time, the nature is able to push up the...
Still be able to create life.
Yes, and it gives out the flower. The flower. Why the flower? Because the flower is the beauty of the nature.
It believes it takes its environment. How long does a piece take you? How long to paint?
Oh, it depends. I used to paint in a difficult way.
This is oil, isn't it?
This is oil. All my paintings are oil.
Well, let's take a look at another one.
The equilibrium, maybe. The equilibrium, maybe. That's okay.
This is beautiful.
Yes, this is a Peaches and Wine. This Peaches and Wine is the title of this painting. You note that in this painting there are at least 9 layers of color, 10 layers of color.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a long process because you have to wait.
Till the first one dries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Are you a painter?
A little bit. Yeah. I've talked to a lot of painters.
I can give you some tips if you want.
No, not from me. No. This is
anyway,
beautiful.
and this gives some velvet on the surface. If you note, you don't see anywhere. You don't see no brushes, no shot of brushes on it.
Well, no,
you see just like a velvet. So you have to use a particular technique for doing this work. It's hard, it's long, but you are happy to do this because at the end, when you finish, you will feel you have done something that's really belong to you, and at the same time, it's a part of you because you did this the way you wanted to do this. This is very important.
Well, there's so much emotion in your work.
There is, yes.
You know, of course.
I told you,
right.
yes, it's a lucky for me. At the same time, I feel sometimes bad for this. I feel hard because sometimes it has to come out from me, something that is too difficult, so much difficult to give out. But I have to take it out from me because to be artist, or to be fine art painter, it's not for yourself, it's for the people.
Right.
So you have to be, you have to be able to give yourself to them. Very good. Yes, I can enjoy my work. I enjoy my work every day. When I paint, I enjoy my work.
Do you paint every day?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I have to paint. You can stay. I have to paint. It's a long process. I told you the way I paint it. I use some match oil color and a particular kind of oil color that is called alkyl color. It's oil color anyway, but it is a kind of color that dry faster than the normal oil color. It means that I can go more faster. So for me, it's a very helpful to do this. This is the equilibrium. You know, the life has to be equilibrated in its way to be. I mean, during your day, for example, sometimes you are upset, sometimes you are too much passionate, sometimes you are sleeping. Sometimes you need equilibrium in all of this. Yes. And to be equilibrated for the human being, it's hard, it's not easy. So this want to show the difficulty that you men, and me men, I mean you, like you for example, you men have for maintain this kind of equilibrium that is for first in your mind and after your body, because you know the body follows your mind. If you are equilibrated in your mind, you will be for sure happy because you are equilibrated. And this shows how is it difficult for a man. You see the hand is holding a little clepsydra, I call it a clepsydra, with a body inside. And it means that a man is equilibrating himself like in a transfiguration with another body. It's a very difficult.
Do you use a knife on this?
Pardon?
A palette knife?
No.
Because I'm looking at dimension here. You can't see it on TV.
No.
It looks like this has been rubbed. It's beautiful.
No, the transparency. I used to work on the transparency. Oh my God, this is my specialty is to do this. I like
beautiful.
Yes, the transparency is beautiful. It's so light to see a painting.
Yeah, you see what I see here? See?
Yeah. This is I think it's a common dream. I mean,
it's a dream.
It's a old dream, but a common dream. I mean, many people. You know, when sometimes you find yourself are you romantic? I hope so.
Oh, very.
Sometimes you find yourself watching the moon, and you see, my God, I am a little man. I am just nothing. I would like to have in my mind, under not my control, but anyway, to enjoy what's happening there, what's happening over the moon. And in my dream, I had all the planets close to me. I said, my God, I can't have all of you, but I can't have your planet in my painting. So I was able to hold them in my painting.
That's fabulous.
This is something that belongs to the painter.
Yeah,
he can choose.
Of course it does.
He can choose. You can create. So I'm happy to do this because it's something that is at least. Now the beauty part of my work is this: what my work, passion work. We call it passion work. It's my work anyway.
So the show tomorrow night.
I show tomorrow. Yes, at I think 4, 5. I don't know, it's all to me not to know the time because I am an artist. I have to be crazy in some way.
Now, you're not from around here, are you?
Pardon?
You're not from around here, are you?
From around here?
You're from Italy.
Yes.
That's my American slang.
I am here. Oh, Italy is beautiful. Really
what part
beautiful.
of Italy are you from?
I come from Sicily. Beautiful beaches, beautiful sea, beautiful food.
Yes.
Beautiful food. But I have to say, I love your country. Really. I love you.
Well, you are in what I consider right now. He's living up in Conway, New Hampshire. Come on, up in the White Mountains, please. My wife and I, my bride and I, it's our favorite part of the world. It's just so gorgeous up there.
I stay there. I stay there. I come back and forth from Boston, and
easy.
Yes, it's easy. It's just 2 hours for the car. I live in a place beautiful, even this way. You see, I have the mountain, Washington Mountain, on my side. It's beautiful. My view is beautiful. I came here in March and I saw the snow. For me, for Italian people, it's not too easy to deal with the snow. But I have to see the tile.
A lot of snow.
You can. What can I say? You can just. You need a boat for going over this.
You do, just to go to the store.
It's beautiful. Even the people. Oh my God! I couldn't imagine. Maybe it's because I asked why. People is so kind. You meet people even in the store, supermarket. Yes, I say hello without no reason. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. This morning I came here from Conway, and I saw. I was with the car. No, I was driving. And I saw a big truck in front of me. I saw a sign in the back of this truck. I saw, if you don't like how I'm driving, so please call this number.
Yeah.
And I said, my God, this kind of situation can happen only in USA. It's beautiful. If you do this in Italy, they can arrest you.
No, really?
You have not to tell anyone this one.
That's fascinating for me to hear you say that. That's really kind of interesting.
It's beautiful. Even the people, how can I say? I had an opening in Conway.
Yeah.
For a few days. It's just because my friends wanted to introduce me to the community. I was very, very, very honored to be introduced to the community. And I really, really, really enjoyed this one. You know why? Because art. If you talk about art, we are talking about art here in Boston. It's almost normal. It's not normal in that community because it's a community that is out of some kind of circuit that I want to see about art.
Yes.
So for them to see new situation, it was strange. I can assure you they were so interested. And for me, oh yeah.
Oh no.
For me, it was like have a blanket, a beautiful warm blanket, because out there was the snow. So I had a warm blanket on me.
Still cold, I'm sure.
It's cold now.
Yeah.
Yes,
it won't be soon. It's gorgeous during the summertime.
Yeah.
Nino, thank you.
No, thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me
really,
here.
and let's have you back again.
I think
I would love to have you back again at some point to see some more work.
It would be my pleasure.
Thank you very, very much.
I will be back next year, I think, and...
Suzanne, put your name down now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nino.
Thanks so much.
Listen, gang, thanks an awful lot for being here tonight. That was a great show. I mean, I just love painting, photography. I just love it. It's great. That's what we're all about here. Listen, gang, go out and do something artful for yourself tomorrow night. Go to It's All About Arts or canvasfinearts.com. You'll get the information on the show tomorrow night. You can go see Nino. And like I like to say every week, please get out there, do something artful for yourself. But please, keep in the forefront of your minds our mothers, fathers, sons and daughters, aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews on foreign soil. Please, do something artful, do it for them. And we'll see you next week, okay? Good night, gang. Bye-bye.